I found it difficult to get, should I boycott it, should I enjoy it? It's the World Cup and that's what we all look forward to, it brings us all together. But then, are we turning our back on huge issues that are happening in that country and others around the world as well?
It is heartbreaking as a football fan. I can't in good conscience engage with it. So I might check on the sports news to see what the scores are, but I don't think I'm going to watch any games. I don't think I'm going to go to the pub with my mates to watch the games like I have done with previous World Cups, like I did with the Women's Euros this year.
I feel quite conflicted as a gay woman, in the LGBTQ plus community. However, I am Welsh as well, so as you can tell by my hat, it's the first time we've qualified for the World Cup in 64 years. So, as much as there's a lot of reasons to kind of hate Qatar and potentially bow out of the World Cup, watching the World Cup or engaging with the World Cup, this might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
We want to respect other countries' beliefs and cultures and stuff, but it's difficult to respect a country where they persecute people like me. So it's a tough one. Are we allowed to enjoy it? Should we feel guilty about enjoying the World Cup? Do we boycott it? There's lots of different opinions going around and lots of my friends are saying different things and I'm sort of torn as well.
And without talking about stuff, change won't happen. And I think if anything good can come from this World Cup, it's shining the light on Qatar and hopefully a nation like Qatar won't host a World Cup again.
I think it's a bit rich to criticise Qatar to the degree we potentially have been. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, they need to change. But we need to look at our own country first and the legacy we've left. This is a problem globally.
I think in talking about it now, it's more about compensating where we can and also moving forward to preventing these kinds of situations happening in future tournaments. But I also think in talking about it, it's important to not use this conversation to also kind of deflect away from where these issues are happening elsewhere and the fact that this situation is not unique to Qatar, nor is it new. It's kind of a problem that's been building in football for a long time.
I do think sport and football in particular, has the ability to bring people together and bring communities together. So I almost feel like boycotting watching the World Cup would be cutting our noses off to spite our face.